Hi, welcome to WFM. Today, I'll talk to you about AHT, or Average Handling Time, one of the most important KPIs in any call center. So, what's exactly average handling time? It is the time an agent spends interacting and resolving a customer's inquiry. Why do we measure AHT? Well, AHT is directly linked to the cost of servicing a customer, and it is used to calculate the amount of people you need to have at any given time to service your customers. The longer the interactions, the higher the cost. So you wouldn't want to overspend, right? On the other hand, if you don't have sufficient people because you made your calculations with a low AHT, you will generate customer dissatisfaction by means of long waiting times and even lose revenues. So you need to understand your AHT. To better grasp the concept, let's take a look at the formula on the white box top right hand side of the screen. Formula is talk time, which is the amount of time an agent is interacting directly with the customer, plus hold time, any time where the customer is placed on hold, plus ACW time, which is time that the agent uses to finish the customer's inquiry, but already when the phone call was hung up, right? That's it. And then this we divide by the amount of calls handled. That's the formula. Now let's practice a little bit. On the left side we have table 1 with some interval level data which contains all the components we mentioned in our formula. And on the right side we have graphed the AHT just to show you a visual of it. On column I, we'll calculate the AHT of every interval using the formula. If we do it right, then it should match the data on column D. So we do sum of talk time plus hold time plus ACW time, and we divide these by the amount of calls handled, okay? And then we run our formula. 1 second. Let's do this to remove the errors. Okay. So we run the formula. And now we do the same for the day totals. You see perfect match on every interval and the day total too. And now on column J, we're going to show you a different way of calculating the day totals. But first, let me tell you a piece of advice about the average handling time for either day totals or any other aggregations like week or month or anything of the like. Do not, please do not average every interval's handling time, average handling time, because you may think if it's an average, I can average it, right? No, because you see there's a huge difference, 140, 115 seconds of difference between the AHT averaging and the AHT we calculated with the right formula. So instead of averaging, just use this formula, which is sum product of calls handled and the AHT of every single interval, and then you can divide that by either the sum or the sum product of the calls handled, okay? And then you see perfect match. Okay, so that was it for today. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Until next time.